what do you like this Skull and Roses? That this is going on 20 plus years after the end of the Grateful Dead,
right?
And what is it? What does it mean to you? Like, what do you think is happening?
You know, I still go to shows, you know, and I'm often the oldest person in the crowd, and I look at these kids and I think, you know, they're spending so much time in front of their screens. It's really a blessing that they're here dancing to this kind of music, because it's connecting them. So I don't know why it's happening, but I'm glad it is.
You and me both.
Yeah.
You and me both. I mean, it's amazing to sort of see the people who were touring back when I wasn't, before me, and then people who are kids and people in their early 20s.
Yeah.
Who seem to be just as devoted to it.
It's amazing. I know. I lived in Hawaii for a long time, and I missed the whole Further, Rat Dog, other ones. And so when I got here and went to my first, it was the Vibes, Gathering of the Vibes. And I looked around and there's all these kids, and it was shocking. It was, but I haven't really like sat anybody down and said, why are you here? But I would think probably their dad or their uncle or their mom or somebody listened to it, and they listened to it and they loved it.
Yeah. I've seen whole families here.
Yeah.
From grandparents, parents, and kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of amazing. And what's it like for you getting to play this music, getting to play here, getting to play with all these?
It's just magic, you know. It's keeping the magic alive in my life and everybody's life. I don't know. It's wonderful.
It is pretty great.
Yeah.
And how did you end up playing with these guys?
I've known Steven for a very long time. I used to go watch him play with his old Grateful Dead band, Pololo Jones, in Honolulu, like in the 90s. And so when I made my first album, Harpin' on the Dead, I asked him to play lead guitar on it. And then when the album came out, I sent it out to everybody, and David picked it up, started playing it on his radio show, and then I met him at the Vibes, and we played together on his radio show, and that was really fun. So, I don't know, every time he came to visit, we'd just do a gig or something, and vice versa.
Yeah. Are you still living in Hawaii, or are you not there?
No, I moved to Colorado about 5 years ago.
Also a nice place.
Very nice. Yeah. And so we just get together when we can, usually in California.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're playing with them.
Yeah, me too. I was in Hawaii for so long. I was listening to Hawaiian slot key guitar music and just, you know, loving it. I had a band out there. I played with a slot key lady, Cindy Combs, for a while. And so I was perfectly happy doing that. And it was just a surprise to see that the scene was still alive and well and thriving.
Yeah. Well, for me, of all the right.
So I knew Steven, and then I met David, and then Steven met David without even knowing the connection. Yeah.
That's the way it works.
Yeah.
It's like the best.
Yeah, and then eventually it was like a no-brainer, like we should all play together. Oh yeah. Good plan. Yeah. So, and the magic just keeps increasing.